Hello guys, Zef from Hamilton, New Zealand. The purpose of today's video is to make you understand that if you have got an electronic gadget, either it's a laptop, computer, MacBook, iPad, iPhone, Samsung phone, so if it's dead, how to start diagnosing the problem, because most of the people, they watch these videos out of interest or most probably to learn. If something is beyond screen repair, beyond battery replacement, so how to check, how to start. So I have seen some of the videos, they mostly directly go to where the problematic part is, look under the microscope, and then physically you can see there is a component which is burnt, and you take it out and you replace it. And I wish we could have these sort of repairs which is easy. You can physically see what component is broken, but when it comes to very clean board, and you obviously and physically you see there's nothing wrong it, and then where to start? So I have got an iPad Air 2 here, so let's see what's wrong with it. So I will show you here. So it's connected to the DC power supply, so I'll put it here and then give it some power, turn it on, and then you see here that it's drawing 0.5 half of ampere, and then dropped again and go back to the zero. So this iPad is not shorted, so there is something wrong with the power lines. So power lines is you putting power plug here, and then these lines are going to a component it calls power IC, U2 IC, and then the voltage and the current, they are transmitted from there. So in this case I will turn it off, and I will directly go to the schematic diagram on power lines. So these are our power areas. Oh, sorry, where I went to. So sorry, where I am. Okay, there you go. Yep. So these are the power lines on iPad Air 2. So first of all, what we would like to check, because there is no short on the board, I always forget to put the camera back to the right position anyway. So I have already removed the screen, so we will just take the screen out, and with that user, first of all I would like to check sorry. So I will put you under the microscope here now, so that because first of all I would like to check U3500 here. Okay, so this is little bit under the shield, so I will just be very careful while you are. So I will bring it a little bit more closer here. Okay, so now from here we have to check what we are getting out of So we will give it power again like we were doing before, and turn on the multimeter as you can see. So let's go here. So this is the tri-star here. So we will start looking from here, which is C3531. C3531. So this is the location here, which you can, oh sorry, I think I forget to, am I doing this? Okay, now sorry, I have to go back here again, and then yeah, so this is tri-star. So we will start checking, measuring the current what this U2 IC is emitting out, what voltage and current it's emitting out. So these are all the capacitors and resistors which is connected to U2 IC. So we will start from here, which is C3531. So C3531, let's check on the, so we found C3531, which we can see here. This is on which is on 1.8 volt line. So let's check it here. If we are getting again here, so this is the one which we are talking about, and we will put black probe on ground and red measured C3530 whatever. So see, what is it? So we are getting, can you see, 1.79. so that's all good. Now let's, okay, instead of going back and forth, let's keep checking from here. Okay, so now this we are getting what? Nothing here. So this is not connected, so 3 volt here, that's fine. So we are getting 1.7, that's right. Because of the knowledge, I know this is what is, you know, should it be. So see guys, this let's check this one here is second from here. So I'm not getting, it's just dropping the voltage down. So which is this one here. Sometimes it doesn't click, so we will just check C3540, C3540, C3540. We have to check what power we should be getting at here. So this is same 3 volt because these three C3530, C35, am I there? Yes. So C3535, C3530, they are on 3 volt on, so we should get 3 here. Okay, now I have to go back and show you what we are getting here. So what we are getting here. So am I, can you see me? Yeah, here you can see me. Yep. So let's see what we are getting here. Yeah, we're getting 3 here, but see, we got 3 and then it dropped down. See, so this is not constant, where it should be constant flow of. Okay, I don't know if you're okay. Now that's 3. See, that's dropped down again. So let's keep checking. Okay, let's go to the next one here while we are here. So this one here is 5 volt line, which is little bit on low side, which is, but that's fine. So okay, go to the next one here. That's fine. That's fine. And we have got nothing here. See, so let's see which capacitor it is. I hope you're getting me, guys. What? So check, let me check. See, that's right. So check power alias, and this is the way you check the ICs. and then this one we are getting nothing here, which is C3542. C3542 C3542. So C3542 is 3.3 volt line, and this is PP3V3 underscore ACC, which is one of the main areas which we have checked before. But before we start checking this, let's verify it again that we are getting nothing here. Okay, let's check one more time. So see 0, nothing here. So that is definitely, this is, we have to replace U3500. I hope this is U3500. And let's just for the sake of learning, let's see what this line is, which is a 3 volt line on TriStar. So PP3V3 PP3V3 underscore ACC. Let's check where this so this line is on PMU, this line is on, let's go next. So that's test hole. So and the power area, see, so this is one of the lines here, see this one here, which is on LDO6. So this is critical line and it has to be working, so we have to replace the IC. So guys, I think you have got the idea. So it's not shorted, so one of the main power lines, they are not delivering the right current, so we have to replace the IC. So what I have to do is, even though I can replace the IC while it's here, but I don't want to do it because the battery. So I will come back, I will stop here and I will come back. I have to remove the board and then I will show you how to remove U35, is it U3500 if I'm not wrong? So U3500, yes, we will replace the, so we will replace the IC and I will show you how to replace the IC, and after replacing we will check one more time if we have sorted the problem or not. Okay, so yep, I will come back shortly. So guys, board is out, and before we remove the U3500, we will check it one more time. So that's, so here we are not getting anyone, which is P3V3 underscore ACC 3 volt line. So oh sorry, I have to turn it on again. See nothing here, and then this we have got 3 volt line. This was we were getting, but then dropping, or that was the other line. Anyway, so we are not getting with here, which is P3V3 underscore ACC, which is one of the power lines. So we will remove the U3500 and see. There could be one more thing that might be faulty, is charging port, but charging port is usually, so either it's transmitting the current or either it's not. It doesn't actually fluctuate, whereas we see the fluctuation, and then these are the lines which are coming out from IC. So we will just concentrate on replacing this, and hopefully this is the problem. and U2IC is one of the easiest to remove, for me at least. I find it very easy. So this is, I will just mark it, this is where the orientation here. I will bring it to microscope only so that you can see. Put lot of flux, chip quick. So there you go. So maybe you can watch like this if you want. Yeah. So guys, if you are in New Zealand and you want to learn, I will highly recommend you take one of our courses, because this is something it's important to learn, otherwise you will be lost. It should come out anytime now. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. Oh my god, no, that's all good. Yes. Yeah, we can do that. All that will be $50. Okay guys, maybe I have seen something. It doesn't look like it was liquid damage, but see here, this is not flux, this is, and here I see something. See, maybe that was some sort of liquid or moisture that was inside. Okay, anyway, so now we will give it a clean. As I told you before, I don't use braid on it. So because these are pretty tiny, you know, pads. So if any of your the solder braid that's, you know, not get enough heat, and then you can easily pull a pad, so that then, you know, fixing that is quite difficult. So just I won't recommend, just don't go into it, just put a lot of flux, and then, and another thing you can do, just I will bring it down. Or maybe you can use a low melt solder paste. This is also one of the possibility, good thing to clean it. And just so I will show you here. I will put just little bit of, because this is low melt, so just put, that's enough. Okay, or I will put just little bit on the tip of hand. Where it's gone? You see guys how I'm cleaning. So I put little bit of solder paste that will bring the melting temperature low, and then it will just clean the surface of these. See, this is what I'm always afraid of. I just put little bit of so I've got some flu, and then you know when you have got flu your mind is sort of, so that all looks okay to me. Now we will give it a clean. Wait, isopropyl alcohol, and with electrolube. We will remove it from here, and then what the fuck. Does it look clean, guys? Yep. And I see little bit of cones on two of the pads, which we will align later. So it looks okay to me. We'll just give it a clean, and then it's ready to adopt new U3500 TriStar IC. Okay, so go here. So I can still see I don't know why this is flickering today. So anyway, so I don't want to see any of this cotton but left over there. So I see this one here is little bit of cone, and this one here is little bit of cone, and rest looks okay to me. So I will put just little bit of flux here. Come on. So these two here. Okay, I will also change the tip. So again guys, or any any of you has got the same sort of problem with your iPad Air 2, it's not charging, send it to us, we will fix it. And the link you can find if you don't live in Hamilton, New Zealand. You can send your device, just follow the instructions which is on our website on send your device page. Come on, there is it. So as I told you before in my previous videos, some of the pets, why they are so stubborn, because they have got bigger thermal mass, and most probably maybe they are the one which are ground, so that's why they need more heat. Come on. So we have got U3500 new one here, which is here. Okay, that looks all good to me. So we will just check the orientation, which way we should put it. So that's the other way, here, here, and here. Yep, there you go. Okay, once this is done, then I will maybe use the same sellotape which I was using before, because I don't want to damage any other component. And there you go. Okay, maybe put one more here. Okay, so now hold it as much close to its correct position as much you can, and then start heating. Okay, this is delicate work, and there are some techniques which you can only learn from if someone is ready to teach you. So just let it go, wait for a second, and then let it go again, and then start heating it up again. And then just test it, give it a little bit of nudge and test it's all sitting right. Yes, it is. And then another maybe 5 or 10 seconds, and then let it go. So guys, while this is cooling down, and make sure as soon as you finished, so see all the touch ICs are finished, so I have to order some more. So guys, as soon as you are finished, don't move the board, because is spread all through the board. There are some components that can maybe soft or melted if you quickly put the remove the board so anything else can move around. So just give it a 5-10 minutes. So I will let it cool down, and then maybe I will go through what we have figured out today, and then we will come back and then check it again. So the iPad which was not turning on, we tested, there is no short on the board, and then we checked we did not assume, we actually checked what voltage should be coming out with all the connected resistors and capacitors around this U3500 IC, which transmit the voltage to the battery, charge it, and give the power to the other component. And we find out one of these component is not stable, and then on this one, which is the 3V 3-volt line, there was no 3-volt, so we make sure this is the IC which is not working, which is I'm quite sure. The other thing which can possibly be wrong is the charger, the cable which is connected, but the problem here was the current was, intermediate, it was flowing, it was not flowing, so that most probably be the IC. So guys, now just we will check if we got it right, and if we have got 3.3 volt. Okay, so yeah, that's 3.2, so we have restored the line, so it looks all good to me. So should not have any problem charging and turning out this iPad. So we'll check one more time. So we have got, yeah, can you see? We have restored the line, so it's all good now. So guys, just showing you this, that see, this has started charging. We have got battery icon here, so this is all good to go now. So battery was, I think, fully discharged. So I can see on my multimeter is drawing close to 1 ampere of current, which is all good. So this is all ready to go. So yep. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll do some more repairs in next coming weeks. Take care, bye.